next video. All right, let me go get in position. Hi, welcome back. I'm in a park right now. It's weekend, and I kind of realized I haven't really talked about something that I kind of struggled with, which was a bag to carry all of my gear in. I really only started down this road with photography and videography as a hobby a little over a year ago. So I got a camera. Pretty quick after I got a camera, I realized I need some kind of a bag to carry it around in. So did a little research, and my first choice was this. This is a Tenba something or other messenger bag. I don't remember the model number. It's not terribly large, as you can see, but I liked it. It's got a fairly large compartment inside. Right now I've got my Lume Cube lights in here, so I'm going to take those out of the way. But you've got a fairly large internal compartment. There are these Velcro zipper dividers, and I think I've got another one at home that I took out that you can use to really split this up into however you want. For a small mirrorless camera like an APS-C or even a Micro Four Thirds, as long as it's not like a professional sized camera, you could probably fit a camera with a smaller lens and one or two other lenses in here, and that's really how I started. I was using the Canon M50, and I could pop that in with a couple of lenses and throw a couple of batteries in one of these front compartments, and I was good. It's comfortable. It's got a quick zipper at the top, so you can open that up instead of opening the whole flap and grab what you need. There's another little zipper part here with a small compartment sleeve that you can put some more things in, and then some little stretchy pockets on either side. One of them I use for the rain cover, which is awesome. Tenba bags, I love that you come with a rain cover with everything I bought. So this, while fairly water resistant this way, there is a rain cover that comes with it. You take it out of this bag and it will go around the entire Tenba Messenger bag, and it'll repel any water and dirt, snow, whatever, while you're walking around, so it's great for that. Very lightweight, nice comfortable shoulder strap. It's got a little padding here. It's not crazy thick, but it works for something lightweight, and it's grippy. It's got like a rubber cover on it, so it stays on your shoulder fairly well. This is what I started with, and I used it for several months, and it was fine. I just got to where I had more stuff that I wanted to carry that wouldn't fit in here. So at that point, I looked around, and I think it was at a Best Buy that I found a Manfrotto backpack where the bottom half was a camera and lens compartment, and the top half could be whatever, and you could still fit your laptop in there. I used that for a little while, but again, it didn't have enough space. What I really want to talk about before this video gets too long is my favorite bag, and I've had this for, I think, 6 months now. This is the Tenba Solstice. I believe it is a 20-liter model, and it's amazing. Once again, it is a dedicated camera bag. That's what this is. This is not a hiking backpack that I'm throwing camera lenses in. This is a dedicated camera bag. It, again, has that rain cover in a separate little pouch in here, so it will cover the entire backpack. And it's great. I've got a pocket on the side for my water bottle, another pocket on the other side that I use for my tripod, straps to hold that down. There is a nice, I hope I'm not cutting off my head right now, there is a top compartment that you can put all kinds of gear in. I use a Tenba tech pouch or tool pouch in there to hold some things, and then some other things are loose. I've got a front compartment here with another Tenba bag that holds cables, chargers, adapters, filter adapters for my lenses, that kind of stuff. So batteries, that kind of thing. I keep those in there. I've got my three-legged things tool here for my tripod. And you know what? Let's take a minute and we'll kind of go through here. So very comfortable, nice padded straps. You've got a chest strap that you can put on, and I use this usually when I'm walking just to keep it, it kind of balances the weight along my chest, and then with the waist strap along my waist more than on my shoulders, so it makes it a lot more comfortable for me as someone with an artificial disc in his back and still a lot of back pain. It makes it more comfortable for me to walk long distances with the weight. So that's nice. And as you can see, the main compartment where your camera gear, your more expensive items are, is only openable from the back. So you have to, you know, if someone's trying to rob you while you're walking, they're not going to get to your lenses. So this is only accessible from the back, so you either have to take it off and set it down, or if you've got the waist strap buckled, you can slide it off your shoulders, spin it around in front of you, let it fold down, and you can open it up that way. So to give you an idea of what all this will hold, so keep in mind I've got a three-legged thing billy that is on here, and again, that's lightweight. That's like 2.9 pounds, so very easy to carry. Gear up at the top that we may not really dig around with, but basically what I keep in here is, oh, and here's my ND filter that I had to get out for the video here a minute ago. So this, I've got a compartment here, and this is where I normally keep my camera that's recording right now. I keep the 10 to 18 f4 in here. This would be what I would use if I was vlogging. Let me sit down so I'm not cut off the frame. If I was going to vlog or taking landscape photos, really, that's when I use this more often. The constant aperture is really nice for recording video, but it's not really fast like a 1.8 or 1.4 that you might want for astrophotography or really night shots. So this is really it's a daytime lens that I would use, but it's excellent for vlogging. It does have optical steady shot. So we have that in there. We have the 85 millimeter 1.8 G. This is not an APS-C lens. This is a full frame E-mount lens. I believe it comes out to, looking at the crop factor, probably around 127 millimeters, but it's still super fast focus, and it is beautiful bokeh. Great portrait lens. What I've got in this pouch here is some additional batteries. I've got 3 extra batteries for my 6400. Over here we've got a 30 millimeter macro lens. Underneath that we have a 50 millimeter 1.8. Excellent portrait lens as well. This comes out to I believe 75 millimeters, so very nice focal length. Normally what I would have is one lens on the camera body when it's in here, so I've still got room for all of these. Any other lenses that I own are at home. So at the bottom I've got a blower, I've got a diffuser for my flash, we've got a Godox flash trigger that I keep in this 3-legged thing's head pouch just because it's I'm not using it for anything else, but that is my flash trigger. Let's see, pop that over here. We have a random Osmo Pocket to GoPro mount adapter. I have a 1-to-3 or 3-to-1 cold shoe adapter. We have Freewell Osmo Pocket filters. These are amazing. They're polarized ND filters. I keep my Godox flash in here and kind of squeeze these in around it. We have Think Tank memory card holders. Love these. We have my Gobi 55 millimeter variable ND filter. We have some more 55 millimeter filters, a 62 millimeter ND, there's a polarizer and some other things in here. We have, and then my, this is a Polar Pro case that I keep my Osmo Pocket in. So got the tripod mount adapter, the wireless module, and the Osmo Pocket itself. So nice little case here to keep that in. And then lastly, there is a little 3-way cold shoe adapter that has quarter 20s on it, so you can kind of put that wherever you need to. So, I mean, there's not anything terribly special about this camera bag other than the fact that I can easily hold everything I need in here, and that's really what I've been looking for so long. It's been, you know, I'm sure you guys know, it can be very frustrating and difficult to find a bag that's comfortable, not crazy expensive, but that will let you hold the gear that you want to take with you. So yeah, it was really nice, and I wished it didn't take me 3 tries looking around to find one that works, but once I did, I was just ecstatic. It's been very nice to have this and to be able to hold basically everything I need when I want to go shoot anywhere, really. I can take all of my 1.8 lenses, my 24 that's recording right now, my 50 and the 85. If I want to take portraits, those are in here. If I want to vlog, I've got my 10 to 18 in here. I mean, it's just, there's a macro lens in here in case I need that. It's super lightweight, I like this. So really, whatever I need day to day is in here. I don't have any really long zoom lenses. The only one I currently have is the one that I specifically bought in the kit with the A6400, and that's the 18 to 135. It's a fine lens. It's actually very sharp for the price, but it has that variable aperture, and it's heavy comparatively to some of these if it's not something I need to use. So plus the fact that I really can't fit any more larger lenses in here. I can only fit something fairly small, closer to like a pancake or a 24 millimeter in here, just because I'm using up most of my space. But yeah, that's basically what I keep in here every day. And we can take a quick peek at what I have in these other compartments up here. So in this top pouch, which is fairly large, we have some mosquito repellent little bracelets and anklets. My wife bought these for me. Thank you, honey. And they work great. Very happy to have those. I'm not cutting off my head, am I? I think I might be. I have, I have my pain medication because I'm broken. I have a small brush because my hair's really long. I have one of these buff things for when it's really sunny. If you guys use these before, they're excellent. It's basically, it's made from plastic bottles. It's recycled. It's this huge, super stretchy cylinder, right? So there's no seams, and you can wear it on your head in like 8 different ways, and I love it. So it can be a balaclava in the winter. It can be a beanie in the winter. It can be a scarf. You can kind of flip it around and tie it up in different ways to just hold your hair up, which I may have to do here in a few minutes just because of this wind. But it's great. Flashlight, absolutely. If you're out at night, especially in Texas because of snakes and other critters, flashlight. And this is a great surefire LED. Keep that in here. I've got some Velcro just because. Headphones. Whips. Love those. Let's see. Headphones, got some extra batteries for my surefire flashlight. Advil. Band-Aids. Cortisone 10. Texas, what can I tell you? And then really, this is what I keep a lot of really neat stuff in. So this is just a Tenba little toolkit, and it fits really well, taking about half the space in this top part. So really what I keep in here is a lav mic, my wireless Go setup. This is my batteries for my G Crane gimbal. I keep these in here so that they're not in my car in the heat, destroying them. But I just keep the gimbal in its hard case in the trunk of the car. I also keep my Rode Video Micro, my shotgun mic in there, and its cable. So that's basically what I've decided to keep in this small little tool bag, and I've been very happy with that setup. It's things I need to be able to find kind of together, and just being able to kind of squeeze them in here like this, it just makes it really easy and convenient for me. I'll put that up later. Basically, that's it. I mean, there is a little spot in here, and I'm not going to take everything out, but I will show you. This is, and I lost my marker. Always keep a Sharpie, just because. This is the other Tenba bag that I keep. Yes, Tenba. And it's got a front and a back. This side opens up completely, only staying closed on this end. Lot of cables basically, and chargers in here, and some microfiber cloths. This other side, larger things. I've got a little holder here with AA batteries, and just variable other things. There's different plates for tripods or whatever. Gaff tape, absolutely. Small roll. I love having these small rolls because I can keep one in this bag and I never notice it, but if I need it, it's here. I don't want to carry a giant 5-inch roll of gaff tape, filter rings, that kind of stuff. So I have some things in here. There's other little sleeves that you can put things in while you're traveling, whatever. There's slots here for your markers and pens, that kind of stuff. And overall, I mean, this has been an excellent bag for me. And the best part about it is, even when you totally fill it up like this and you're out walking around, you've got these little tactical mounting points here, and you can use something like Velcro or your red whips or whatever, and you can get like a down jacket or a coat and really crush it down to a very small size and just stick it on the back here as you're walking around. And that's what I plan to do once it gets cold in the fall and winter, so that I can still carry everything around. And as I'm hiking, if I get warm, I can take it off and just strap it onto that back here, and I don't have to worry about, do I have room in my bag for this jacket or coat? So again, I've been super happy with this. I absolutely love this bag. Oh, and the one thing I forgot, which is absolutely important, on one of the shoulder straps, I keep my capture clip, which I use to, so that I can just basically, as I'm walking around taking pictures, whatever, when I stop, I keep the neck strap on, but I basically just pop my camera onto the capture clip and it's locked in place until I push the release button. And I don't have to put it anywhere, take it anywhere out. I don't have to have it dangling off of me, bouncing all over and possibly hitting something or getting scratched. It's right here, limited movement, but super easy access with my right hand. I push the release as I pull it up, and I just slide it in place when I'm done. I love having the capture clip. Peak Designs, this is the best invention you've ever made, and I love it. Thank you for watching. If you like this, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the don't like button. Maybe hit it twice, that would be even better. Let me know what you think below. If you've got some really good bags that you've been very happy with, just say something about it below, let us know. You know, maybe you'll help somebody else that's watching this looking for a bag, and give them some more options, or maybe it's something that I should look at that I haven't yet. But again, thank you, and if you haven't yet, please hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good weekend. Thanks, bye-bye.